Watch out, here I come.
Well, we're just an animal cloning because it's just not right. Human cloning.
It isn't right. I think we came to this earth as one person, and we should not try to clone ourselves or anyone else to have more than one life. I mean, if they were supposed to come to this earth twins, that's fine, but not human intervention to try to clone somebody else.
Well, the same thing goes for animals. It's just, I mean, I know they want to clone animals for food, but I don't think I'm comfortable eating an animal that's been cloned. And I don't think it would be right for them to clone an animal and then feed me the meat and not even tell me about it, you know? Just,
yeah.
No.
I'm against cloning because I think it's morally unethical. People shouldn't really have the right to do it because a lot of the times that people want to have human cloning, it's for reproductive purposes. So like if a couple can't have their own baby, they would like a clone using their DNA, but that shouldn't be done, especially when there are many needy children up for adoption who could just as well use those parents.
I'm against animal and human cloning because let's say there's another me out there and she decides to rob a bank. I forgot I'm a girl. And they rob a bank. That's the first person they're going to look for. If they have like the same face and everything as me, they're going to come after me, and I don't want to go to jail because my clone decided to be stupid and go rob a bank. And animal cloning, I'm against it also because I love animals. I'm an animal person. They mainly use them to test on them and just basically more lives to kill in my point of view. And that's probably just about it.
I'm against human and animal cloning because most things that are cloned anyway are born with defects and have shorter lifespans, and it's like they have to start as a baby anyway, and they have to grow in order, like if you wanted to like get them to get their organs or something, they still have to raise them, and they honestly don't even last that long, and they all have like abnormalities. So
I am against human and animal cloning. First of all, because it's against God's will. If God would have wanted us to have a clone or a double, it would have happened from birth or from, you know, when our mothers were going to have us. Another thing would be, it would be very hard if your clone or your twin were to commit a very serious crime. It would be harder for investigators or police to pinpoint who would be the suspect.
In animal cloning?
My name is Dr. Tru Chang, and I'm against human and animal any genome cloning, partly because we stir up the process what's called natural selection, where a gene gets passed on to from one generation to the next. We also stir up the gene pool. Basically, that's what it is, the gene pool, where as scientists, when you stop cloning animals or humans, you tend to take or select the best gene or the best looking genes or the best traits. And when you take that process, only the best traits gets passed on and the other traits dies out. So in that way, you create a very, very competitive environment where the whole natural human cycle, the life cycles, plant cycles, or animal cycles does not have the process to revolve itself.